Hey, how's it going guys, Rogue here, and today I'm going to be doing a video on Arrow season, well, is it 5 or 6? I ain't too sure, but, you know, obviously you can tell by the title, Arrow season 6 or 5, I don't know what the fuck I've put, but who died on the island? Now, I'm not going to go into so much detail here. I mean, I will, but I'm not going to use any evidence. I mean, I will use a bit, obviously, but only things that come to mind. I'm not going to, you know, go into any research because I don't have time for that, but this is just a personal, my personal opinion of who I think died. So let's just get into this now. Remember, obviously, spoilers ahead. If you haven't watched Arrow, you know, you're not caught up with it. I mean, if you haven't watched Arrow, I don't know how you found this video, and you know, I'm pretty worried how you found it, but you know, if you're not caught up, just click off it now. So who died on the island or around the island? So obviously Adrian Chase died, we know that, because, you know, he fucking shot himself. But when I say the island, I mean, well, if we say who died on the island, I'm going to count Adrian Chase as well, because technically it was on the island. It was, you know, not even far away from it. So Adrian Chase died on the island, obviously, we know that. Second person, I think definitely died, well, I should hope she died anyway, Artemis. Now, the bitch was locked in a cage, so, you know, I don't think she got out of that one. I think she died, unless she got out. I mean, I doubt she did get out, because, you know, that'd be very stupid if she got out. I think she's a pointless character, to be honest, and I think they will get a new Artemis that will do a better job than she did. She would have been a good character on it, but, you know, she betrayed the Team Arrow for, you know, Prometheus, and who the fuck does that? I have no clue, but, you know, she's probably dead because she was locked in a cage. I mean, that's the only evidence I can go on, really, isn't it? I mean, she isn't going to play a huge part in Season 6, is she? So, yeah, she's most likely dead. Right, so I'm just going to name some characters that I know. Well, I don't know, but I'm positive they're safe. So, obviously, we've got Julianne Harvey, who is Dinah Drake, aka Black Canary. Rick Gonzalez, aka Rene Ramirez, aka Wild Dog. And Echo Kellum, aka Curtis Holt, aka Mr. Terrific. Now, I think them three are definitely alive. I think Diggle's alive, and I think Felicity is alive. Obviously, Emily Bett Rickards and David Paul Ramsey, I think they're definitely alive because they've been in it since the start, and Arrow is not Arrow without them, in my opinion. Now, when I say Arrow isn't Arrow without them, I'm talking about Diggle and Felicity, not the other three, because they've only recently just came into it. Diggle's been in it since the first episode, and I'm pretty sure Felicity has. Yeah, I think she has as well. So I think they're definitely alive. Also Thea, I think she's definitely alive, because I don't think they're going to kill her off. I would be really disheartened if they killed her off, because she deserved a better death than that, in my opinion. And I think if she ever does die, then we are definitely going to get a better death scene for her, because, well, when I say death scene, I think we will actually see her die. If she does die, that is. I think we will see her die, because, you know, I doubt they're just going to kill her off like that. I just don't think they will. But I think they're going to do something where some characters don't come back, or none of them come back, and Oliver thinks they're all dead for a while, because that's just something that I think they'll do. But maybe I'm wrong. You can correct me if you want. You know, tell me what you think in the comments, obviously, because, you know, I don't know who's going to die, do I? I mean, unless I'm a psychic, which I'm not, by the way, just saying. I mean, some things I can predict, but, you know, this one I haven't really, you know, thought about it a lot, so I don't know if so-and-so's going to survive, or this person, you know, it's just all a big blur to me. But I'm trying to think, like, Deathstroke, Slade Wilson, I think he might be dead, because, well, unless he's going to join Team Arrow, or, you know, help him out, or I do know that Oliver was going to try and help him find his son, you know, and let him have visits with his son and talk to his son, but, you know, obviously, I'm not too sure if that was, like, sort of blackmail. I'm pretty sure it wasn't, but, you know, maybe he can go and do his own thing. I don't want Deathstroke to die, but at the end of the day, I feel like he is dead, because I just feel like he doesn't really have a purpose now, because he's not evil, and Deathstroke he's not exactly a villain. He's like a bounty hunter. He's in the middle, so he's not good, but he's not bad. But I just think Slade Wilson's dead. Yeah, I do think Slade Wilson's dead. And also, I think William's mum is dead as well. I'm not too sure what her name is, sorry, but I think she's dead, because she has no relevance in the show, and I think William's going to come into it. I think William is going to start training with Team Arrow soon. Not straight away, but maybe a few seasons down the line he will. I'm not too sure though. We're going to have to see. Maybe he'll join Team Arrow eventually. I have no clue. But I don't think Quentin Lance... Maybe. I'm trying to think. I'm not sure if Quentin Lance died because I just feel like he's such a good character and I don't want him to die, but maybe he did. There's just so many characters. Obviously, Malcolm Merlyn's dead, or is he? I don't think he's dead. Personally, I don't think Malcolm Merlyn's dead. I think he's going to come back. You can say this sounds really stupid, but I think he's going to come back with like a half, like, scarred face or burnt, you know? I think that's going to happen, but I may be wrong. I just have that feeling that he will. Maybe I'm wrong though. I can't really think of anyone else who would have died. I think Nyssa survived because she's not really in the show much. So I don't think they needed to give her a reason to die. So I think she's alive. It's just so many different characters who could be alive and dead. I would like to see Nyssa join Team Arrow though. I think she'd make a good addition to Team Arrow. I do want to see Quentin Lance survive though. Definitely Thea, Diggle, and, you know, the rest who are in Team Arrow. But I obviously, they've got to have some people die because otherwise the cliffhanger was just pointless. And I don't want it to be pointless. I want there to be some sort of effect with the cliffhanger happening. So, you know, I don't know. But let me know if I missed anyone out that you think's dead or still alive. Thank you guys for watching though. If you enjoyed, please leave a like. And if you're new around here, hit the subscribe button. My name is Rogue. I'll catch you guys later.